welcome back.
Hi.
You want to have a seat?
Thanks.
Alright. So, how's your week been?
It's good.
Yeah?
Getting
So what are some of the things that you wrote down on your list?
well, I wrote them down, like you mentioned, the ones we want to work on first, and then the worser ones that, of course, take a little more time. So the first one I wrote down was moving things around. When I move things around, I would like to focus on that one first, because I believe that's the easiest to work.
Okay. And how do you think you want to work on that?
Maybe trying to find something else to do and take my mind off of moving things around.
So what are the situations that you're in when you feel like you're starting to move things around?
Usually it's when I'm bored or have a lot of time on my hands.
Do you like reading?
Yeah.
Do you like reading? So maybe we could find a book when you're starting to get downtime or bored or feeling anxious, like you have to touch or move something. We can read a book instead.
Okay.
Is there anything else you like to do?
I like to go running.
Like to go running? So when maybe if you're not feeling like you want to read, we go for a run instead of sitting at home. And we can try that. Sometimes you might not feel like you can't not move things around. You're going to have to move things around. That's okay. But if you could try at least one time throughout your day when instead of giving into that, just going for a run or reading a book, just one time a day. If you can do more, that's great. But if you're starting to feel too anxious about it, then that's okay. The next day, try to do a couple more times and see if you can slowly start to maybe read books more or go running more or finding other things to do than being bored. What's the next thing on your list?
Washing my hands.
Washing your hands. When do you wash your hands?
Mostly I work with kids, so I'm constantly washing my hands. I have to wash my hands after I pick up the toys because I feel like all the kids have touched them, so if I touch them I'm going to get sick or something. Usually, like I mentioned before, when I shower, I have to wash them before I shower because then my hands have to be clean in order for me to take a shower and after, so that just in case if I touch anything else, I start off fresh.
Okay.
So.
Well, it's not a bad thing to wash your hands when you work with kids because it definitely does minimize germs and kids have a lot of germs. But washing your hands before a shower, why don't we try to not wash them before a shower? Or if you wash them a lot before the shower, try to not wash them so much, or see if you can restrain yourself or maybe wash them in the shower instead of washing them before you get into the shower. We can try that and see if you can slowly stop doing that as well. And we'll continue with the contract that we made last week, and we'll come back in another week and we'll go over some more and see how you feel throughout the week, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
Great, thank you.